Come here. No, you need to hear this. Come closer. I'm only going to say this once. Hashtags are dead.
Gonna get personal.
It's gonna get personal.
In 2026, social media is search. People aren't only opening Google to find answers anymore. They're searching on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Substack, Facebook, YouTube, ChatGPT, Perplexity, whatever tool gives them the fastest, most useful answer. That changes how we should be thinking about content. Your post isn't only competing for attention in the feed anymore. It can also become something people find later. That's where SEO and AEO come in. SEO means search engine optimization. AEO means answer engine optimization. SEO helps your content get found. AEO helps your content get understood as a clear answer. For Bedford learners, this matters because your content shouldn't disappear the second you post it. The best ideas should become searchable proof of what you know. I'm Anne, and this is Bedford's 5-minute tutorials. Social SEO means using the words your audience would actually search for. That includes all text on your profile. Your bio, captions, titles, on-screen text, spoken words, alt text, newsletter titles, and article headlines. The platform is trying to understand what your content is about, but the viewer is trying to understand whether it's for them. Clear language helps both of those problems. For example, some thoughts on buying a home is vague, but first-time homebuyer mistakes in Hoboken is searchable. Content advice is vague. How to write a better Instagram caption for your real estate business is searchable. Leadership tip is vague. How new managers can give clearer feedback is searchable. The goal is to use the language your audience already has in their head. AEO is about answering real questions clearly. Think about how people use AI tools. They ask things like, what should I post as a financial advisor? How do I get more clients as a realtor? What's the best way to build a personal brand as a consultant? How do I start a newsletter? AI tools look for clear, structured, useful answers. Social platforms are moving in the same direction. A strong AEO style post usually does one of 3 things. It answers a specific question, it explains a specific process, or it defines a specific problem. For example, 3 mistakes first-time founders make when explaining their offer. How to turn one client question into a LinkedIn post. What to say in your Instagram bio if you're a fitness coach. These posts work because the topic is obvious. The audience is obvious. The answer is easy to extract. That's what AEO rewards. Hashtags are not the strategy anymore. For years, people treated hashtags like the secret to reach, but that era is over. Hashtags can label a topic, but they don't carry the post. The platform is reading a lot more than hashtags in 2026 and beyond. It's looking at the words in your caption, the words on the screen, the words you say out loud, the topic of the video, the way people engage, the account posting it, and the context around the content. So don't spend 20 minutes building a hashtag stack. Spend the time making the post clearer. If your video is about newsletter strategy for coaches, say that. Put it in the caption. Say it in the video. Use it in the title or on-screen text. Make the topic impossible to miss. So how do you apply this by platform? On Instagram, think in keywords. Use clear captions, strong on-screen text, specific reel titles, and plain language in your bio. If you're a realtor, your profile shouldn't say helping you find home. It should say where you work, who you help, or what you're known for. On TikTok, think in questions. TikTok is heavily search-driven, especially for how-to content, recommendations, mistakes, and quick explanations. So start videos with the question, problem, or result. Say the searchable phrase out loud. Put it on the screen and use the caption to reinforce the topic. On LinkedIn, think in expertise categories. The platform needs to know what professional conversation you belong in. So if you want to be known for sales leadership, say sales leadership. If you want to be known for creator strategy, say creator strategy. Don't make people decode your niche. On Facebook, think in community language. Use the words people in that group, neighborhood, or market would actually use. Local names, common problems, seasonal questions, and service-specific language matter. Before you post, ask yourself these 5 questions. Would someone search for this topic? Does the first line make the subject clear? Does the caption use real keywords? Does the post answer a question or explain a problem? Could someone understand you better after seeing this? SEO and AEO aren't hacks, they're clarity systems. They force you to stop posting vague content and start naming what you actually know. Your audience should know who your post is for, the platform should know what your post is about, and search engines should be able to find it later. That's how social content becomes more than a one-day post. It becomes a public body of work.